Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. This is just a quick casual video. We are casually riding around the neighborhood. It is some dog days of summer here in San Diego. It's been some record heat and I'm just out for a little ride. I'm a teacher, so I don't have my regular commute in the summertime, and so I don't bike as much as I usually do during the regular year, and that's why this channel slows down a little bit. But speaking of slowing down, when you're riding a bike, you go slower. So it's easier to see when some people throw out some cool stuff on the curb and let me see what's there. You know, I know this block. I know the folks on this block by sight. I ride down here a lot. I know that people over here are like always playing some good music and stuff like that. So I want to check it out. And I don't know if you see that yellow over there, but I'm goofing around looking at a few things and I see that yellow. Like, what is that? I'm also looking at, there's a Yep seat. There's a kid's bike seat just sitting there. So I'm going to hop off my own bike, sift around these boxes for a second. But check it out. Boom. Look at this. So I love the color. And for a second, I'm like, oh man, like, what did I just find? There's a bike frame and a fork all wrapped up in bubble wrap. So I am going to take these with me, and I'm interested. I want to see what's up, and it's pretty neat. For a second, I was really stoked about this. Let me show it to you. It's clearly a frame for a fixie. I thought it was a Surly by the serial number underneath, but I was wrong. It's not. I confirmed with them. They're a good bike company that you can look into. I'm lashing the fork on the back, and I gotta show you the fork too. Love the design of this fork love. I'm no expert, and I'd love it if you have any feedback, but if you recognize who might have made this fork, that would be great. It could really help me identify the bike. So I got those things, and I'm just gonna put them on my bicycle, and I'm gonna ride off and bring them home and mess around with them. I said fixie. It could be a fixed gear, could also be a single speed. You know, you just flip the wheel around in the back. I love building up bikes. I've only done it a couple of times, but I really love the idea of finding good parts and then saving them. So many bicycles get thrown away, especially here in San Diego. We have a lot of people who don't have homes, and there are encampments that come up, and there are bicycles that end up there. And some of them are stolen, some of them are gotten cheaply, and I'm not attacking those folks at all, but I'm frustrated that when the police come through, or the city, and they clear out encampments, usually they just throw bicycles away. There's no organization or process to keep the bicycles aside and either donate them over to the bike kitchen or try to identify them to return them to the owners if they're using Bike Index. Actually, one of the first things I did when I got this bike was to go on Bike Index and type in the serial number that I found on the frame, and that's actually what led me to think it might be a Surly, because it has a serial number that is similar to a Surly. But like I said, I spoke with them and it's not a Surly frame. But if you know what bike frame this might be, let me know in the comments. If you have any thoughts on who might have made this frame, that'd be great. If you live in the San Diego area and you are interested in building up, it's a I think it's a 56 size frame, if that helps. So if you're about my height, you know, anywhere between I don't know, 5'9" and like 6'1", it's a really good frame. But I'm just gonna take this home and enjoy it. If you have any thoughts on this bike frame or the fork, please let me know, and it's something that we can think about while we drive less and ride a bike. Thanks.